to learn the way to win.
Lightning cracked, thunder roared, rain lashed down on the desolate battlefield. Wind howled through the skeletal trees, their branches clawing at the stormy sky. The air was thick with the metallic scent of approaching conflict. This was no ordinary storm. This was a tempest brewed for a battle of legends. The ground was scarred and churned, evidence of past struggles now forgotten in the face of the impending clash. Two figures stood facing each other, immovable, unbreakable. The rain seemed to fall around them, a buffer zone in the brewing storm. They were titans, each a master of their own fighting style. This night, only one would walk away. Bruce Lee, the dragon himself, stood poised, ready for the battle ahead. His black silk trousers and sleeveless black shirt clung to his form, were plastered to his body by the relentless rain, each drop adding to the intensity of the moment. His eyes, sharp and alert, followed Sylvester Stallone's every move. Stallone, the Italian stallion, a formidable opponent. He had taken on the persona of John Rambo for this fight, embodying the spirit of a relentless warrior, his face smeared with camouflage paint, a symbol of his readiness for battle, his muscles bulging beneath a soaked tank top, showcasing his raw power. A headband held back his wet hair, keeping his vision clear. He clutched a hunting knife, its blade glinting menacingly in the lightning flashes, ready to strike. "You come to me on this night of storms, amidst the chaos and fury of nature, seeking a fight you cannot win, a battle that will test your very soul." Bruce Lee's voice, though soft, cut through the wind like a honed blade, filled with unwavering confidence. Stallone, as Rambo, grinned, a feral, predatory expression that spoke of countless battles fought and won. "We all create our own thunder, little dragon," he declared with a growl. He growled, he shifted his weight, testing his footing on the slick ground. "Tonight your storm ends."
Let's find out.
Rambo attacked. He moved with surprising speed, his muscles coiled springs propelling him forward. The knife flashed. Bruce, a phantom in the darkness, swayed back, avoiding the blow by a hair's breadth. The air filled with the clang of metal on metal as Bruce deflected a flurry of blows from the hunting knife. Each move was precise, economical, deadly. Rambo, fueled by a primal fury, pressed his attack. He threw punches, each one capable of felling a lesser man. Bruce moved like water, flowing around Rambo's attacks. His counterattacks were swift and punishing. A jab to the ribs, a kick to the knee, each strike sapping Rambo's strength.
When I count to three, learn the art of fighting.
Section 4, From Boxer to Lawman. Rambo stumbled back, his chest heaving. The rain washed away the camouflage paint, revealing a new persona beneath. The transformation was almost symbolic, as if the rain was cleansing him of his past battles and preparing him for a new challenge. The wild eyes of Rambo were replaced by the steely gaze of Rocky Balboa. He dropped the hunting knife and took a boxer's stance, fists raised. The transition was seamless, as if Rocky had always been there, waiting for his moment to emerge. Rocky was all about raw power. He unleashed a barrage of punches, each one a hammer blow aimed at Bruce. His fists moved with the precision of a seasoned fighter, each punch carrying the weight of his determination and grit. Bruce, light on his feet, danced around the onslaught. He blocked, he weaved, he turned Rocky's own strength against him. His movements were fluid, almost like a dance, each step calculated to perfection. The storm raged around them, mirroring the fight. Lightning flashed, illuminating Judge Dredd, standing in place of Rocky. The battlefield was chaotic, yet there was a strange order to the chaos, as if the storm itself was a part of their duel. Dressed in his black leather uniform, Dredd raised his hand, and a bolt of energy shot towards Bruce. The energy crackled through the air, a testament to Dredd's authority and power. Bruce, with reflexes that defied belief, twisted his body, narrowly avoiding the energy blast. His agility was unmatched, a blur of motion that left Dredd momentarily stunned. He spun on his heel, a whirlwind of motion, and lashed out with a kick that caught Dredd squarely in the chest. The impact was powerful, a testament to Bruce's strength and precision, sending Dredd staggering back. Section 5, The Dragon's Fury Unleashed. Dredd staggered back, morphing, changing. His body twisted and contorted, muscles bulging and skin stretching as he transformed. He became a monstrous amalgamation of all his personas: Rambo's ferocity, Rocky's strength, Dredd's ruthlessness. Each persona brought a unique power, making him a formidable opponent. He charged, a human battering ram, but Bruce was ready. His eyes narrowed, focusing on the incoming threat. He moved like a phantom, a whisper of death in the storm. His movements were fluid, almost ethereal, as if he were part of the storm itself. His strikes were too fast to follow, too powerful to block. Each punch and kick was a blur, a testament to his unparalleled speed and precision. A blur of fists and feet, each blow finding its mark. Bruce's technique was flawless, each movement calculated and deadly. Stallone, his combined personas no match for Bruce's speed and skill, collapsed onto the battlefield, defeated. His body lay motionless, the rain washing over him. Bruce stood over him, chest heaving, his body a symphony of finely tuned muscle. He had proven his superiority, but there was no gloating in his eyes. He looked down at Stallone, then offered him a hand up. The gesture was one of respect, acknowledging the effort and strength of his opponent. "You are a worthy opponent, Stallone," Bruce said, his voice tinged with respect. There was a mutual understanding between the two warriors, but there is always more to learn. Bruce's words were not just advice, but a challenge, a call to continue growing and improving. Stallone, bruised and battered, looked up at Bruce, a grudging admiration in his eyes. He knew he had faced a true master. "I'll be back," he rasped, accepting Bruce's hand. The promise was clear. This was not the end, but a new beginning. "And next time, I'll be ready for you, little dragon." His voice was filled with determination, a vow to return stronger. The storm, as if sensing the end of the battle, began to subside. The fierce winds calmed, and the rain lessened. The clouds parted, revealing a sliver of moon. Its gentle light bathed the battlefield, a stark contrast to the earlier chaos. Bruce Lee, the victor, turned and walked away, melting into the shadows, leaving Stallone to contemplate his defeat. His silhouette faded, a ghost in the night. The battlefield was silent, save for the sound of the rain, now a gentle drizzle, washing away the bloodstains on the ground. Peace had returned, if only for a moment.